Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chefing with Melcy here. Here I've got some kidney that have been cut up by my butcher, but the fat is not completely removed. And so I'm just going to show you how I remove that. With a sharp knife, I'm just going to cut inside there and remove that white bit. That's the bit you want to remove from your kidney nicely. I also like to cut my kidney pretty small. I don't like it really big, so I'm going to be cutting that into again. Wonderful, and that's the sizes that I like. Super. So I'm going to be repeating the process as just to make sure all that fat is removed. Wonderful. So now guys that I've finished removing the fat, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be going in now with my vinegar, lots of vinegar, soaking this for about 5 minutes in my vinegar and lemon juice. Yes, that's it. I love to use lots of vinegar, soak my kidney in vinegar for about 5 minutes just to remove the excess raw smell from it. Wonderful. So squeeze my lemon juice in there and leave that for about 5 minutes. Wonderful. So it's been about 5 minutes now guys. I'm just going to rinse this off thoroughly, making sure that all the vinegar is removed and this is nice and fresh. Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Super. So here I'm just pouring some water in my container, and I've washed it about 3 times already, and this is what it looks like once that's nicely washed. That's washed and ready now to be seasoned. So I'm going in with my everyday seasoning first. Wonderful. This is followed by my all-purpose seasoning. Super. Some garlic powder is going to be added to this. I'm also going to be going in with some chili flakes because I like my kidney to be spicy. I'm using chili flakes as well as Scotch bonnet. Some hot paprika. And I'm going to also use some parsley in that. And of course some sea salt. Now I've got my pimento seeds there. I'm going to be crushing some, but I'm also going to leave some uncrushed. So not all my pimento seeds are going to be crushed. I mean, you can crush them all. You can leave them whole if you want to. It's really up to you. This is how I like to do it my way. And then I'm going to be going in with my red, green, and yellow bell peppers. Super. And this is followed by 1 whole chopped white onion. I'm also going to be adding some scallion, spring onion, whatever you call it, as well as some garlic. Some fresh tomatoes there. And of course, some fresh thyme. I'm going in with some fresh thyme. I've got some Scotch bonnet red pepper there. And I've also got some grated ginger. I'm going to be adding some carrots to that as well. Super. And then, of course, I'm going to be going in with some browning. Yes, just to give it the color. You can use soy sauce if you want. I'm using some browning here in mine. Super. If when you start cooking it, it doesn't look as brown as you want, you can add. But remember, it's good to put a little at a time just to make sure that you don't put too much and spoil your dish. So I'm just rubbing it in nicely now, and I'm going to leave that to marinate for about 20 minutes. Wonderful. This smells so good, guys, and it's not even cooked. Look how pretty that is. Yes, wonderful. Massage that in nicely and leave that. If you've got an hour, if you've got overnight, however long you have, it's really up to you how long you can leave this for. Fantastic. So I'm going in now. I'm going to be pressuring this, guys, because you know kidney take a while to cook, and you know we try to do things easy but tasty over here. So I'm going in with my pressure pot. I've got some oil there, and I've got some garlic to infuse my oil, and I'm going to be adding that once it's nice and hot. My oil is nice and hot, so I've removed my garlic, and I'm going in with my ooh, that smell. I tell you, when meat hit oil, it gives you some, yes, absolutely amazing. Smells so good. Give it a nice little stir. Do not add any water at this point, guys. Just cover it, and you will see how it just spring its own liquid juice. And look at that. That is after 5 minutes, guys. No water has been added. Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Smells so good. Wonderful. Absolutely divine. Yes. So now, guys, the water have dried out. I'm going to add some water straight from my kettle, nice and hot, into this, and then I'm just going to put the lid of my pressure cooker onto that. And I'll be pressuring this, by the way, for about 5 to 7 minutes. Not long. Once my pressure start whistling, it's time to get it off. Super. Wonderful. So not a lot of water, just enough just to pressure it. And then that should be nice and fine. So it's finished pressuring, guys, and I've changed my pot and I've put it into my skillet here, and this is what it looks like. Nice gravy. It thickened up, but I haven't finished with it yet, so I'm going to be seasoning up again, because you know how I do it. I like to season before and I like to season at the end. So I'm going in with my fresh seasoning here. I've got half of a white onion. I've got some bell peppers, green, yellow, and red. And now it's not as, you know, dark as how I like it, so I'm going in with some more browning. Wonderful. Fantastic. Super. So this is starting to come to the color that I like. Super. If you like it darker, by all means, go ahead and add some more browning. If you don't like it, don't put it in there. It's really up to you how you like yours. Add some ketchup to that as well, just to thicken that gravy. Super. Wonderful. And I'm going to cover this and leave it for about another 3 to 4 minutes, and this is ready, guys. Absolutely amazing. Smells so good. Yes, and look at that, guys. That is ready. Nice thick gravy. And there you go, guys. I've got my kidney nicely stewed down there, and I'm serving that today, guys, with some cornmeal dumpling, of course, some soft green banana, some boiled plantain, and of course some avocado. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.